Bro, does it really matter? He's a new rapper. Ain't no one gonna know his name right off rip like that.
Well, anyone with a brain cell count that's normal probably could be, it's 4 freaking letters.
Wait, it's 4 letters? I thought it was like the food Jell-O, not just 4 letters. No, there's no way, right?
You make me worry more and more each day about your brain power, Joe. I mean, it's depressing at this point, or maybe you're just uncultured.
You ain't gotta worry about my brain power. My shit runs on turbo mode most of the day.
If that's turbo, then God, I don't want to see you on idle. Probably the equivalent speed of a mom ending a phone call with an old friend.
Joe, are you drunk, bro? Stop crashing. I bet this dude ain't got no insurance. I mean, you see this car shit from the 80s.
Ain't don't diss my driving. It's snowing that factors in with the driving. It's not my fault I'm sliding around and stuff. Blame Mother Nature, not me.
It's barely even snowing, even if it's on the ground. It don't make it that hard to drive. You just suck at driving.
I don't suck at driving. I'm telling you it's the snow, bro. Don't come after my abilities like that. I play American Truck Simulator all the time. It's basically the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Sleepy Joe. Something tells me if you were given a Tesla, you still would suck at driving even if that shit has autopilot.
Hey, be careful with a Tesla. Everyone is slashing their tires and shit because of Elon, even though, bro, is low-key chill. But I'm pretty sure he's a lizard man.
Coming from Grimace's long-lost cousin, that's a compliment. He saw you guys in the court and wanted to see what y'all were up to.
Jesus Christ, Elon, you got a trash mic, bro. You think owning Tesla would at least get you a Turtle Beach or some shit?
Yeah, it's not good, Elon. You got to get that fixed. But yeah, man, we're playing some fears if you want to watch Joe die.
Yeah, I'm down. You guys see that guy in the upper window? Careful, Joe. You don't want to end up like a SpaceX rocket.
First time. I've actually been in a call with Elon. I don't know whether to be hyped or nervous. Are you a lizard? We seen you with your shirt off, bro. You can't hide it.
Bro, don't call Elon a lizard man, even though I kind of did when he joined. But it was out of respect and joking. You sound serious as shit, my boy.
I wouldn't put it past him. Have you seen Zuckerberg? You can't tell me he isn't a lizard, and he's a billionaire. So the odds that he is too is probably high.
God, this Airbnb is creepy as shit. No wonder there's someone upstairs. It's probably the killer. You better watch out, Joe. If you turn your back, you might get shanked. What if it's that crazy guy from the diner?
No, I'm not a lizard. Can people stop saying that shit? I ain't no lizard. Why would I even want to be a lizard?
There's no way it's him. How would he have caught up with us? You know what I mean? We drove like an extra 2 hours, so if it is him, then he's the motherfucking Flash, and we're dead anyway.
I want to know what dietitian filled up this cooler like there's no funny food, it's all depressing shit, water, oranges. What are we on, a My 600-Pound Life episode?
We're only going to be gone for a weekend. You got to be able to cut out shit food for a weekend.
Already ordering Domino's as we speak. I am not going to sit here and live out the last remaining years of my life eating like a vegan.
You know, you don't have to do that. You can just buy that shit Elon is probably gonna make to make you live forever, like cryo chamber shit.
Bro, who is this kid, Donald? You really inviting anyone to join up now? Bro's talking about stuff he knows nothing about, and it's gonna look bad on me for real.
Bro, can y'all shut up? I'm trying to use the bathroom, and it takes a lot of energy to do it. I'm not as young as I was before I was president.
Old man figures out what age is before it actually becomes relevant in his life. Oh, wait. You are just now realizing it's relevant, you old fart.
Dude, Elon, you come after me like that again. I swear, bro, it's on site. I'll turn your ass into E.T. like you're wanting to be if you keep it up.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You're like a 5-year-old who talks all the trash in the world, but does nothing to back it up. Either threaten with actual intent or hold your breath.
He ain't gonna do nothing. Obama has said he was gonna lay me out like 100 times, but never does anything. I mean, seriously, act on your yapping like me when I said I was gonna do tariffs.
Okay, bro, Elon joins and you guys all taking his side. He didn't know I wasn't gonna cook, or was you guys threw me under the bus? Like, what the heck?
Soft like Charmin. Guess the lizard man has more prowess in this situation. It's, all right, a ghost would always beat a black man.
And that's where we're gonna cut that conversation off. Let's not get down in the racial bits and pieces of an argument. Save that for another time.
I wanna know what's upstairs because I got ICE on speed dial. If someone is camping up in here, don't test me. I don't need votes anymore.
Dude, you call ICE and it's gonna be on the news. What if it's just the killer, but he's legal, then what?
Then I'm dead and we're going on a manhunt for him.
Ain't much in this house. This dude needs to add some amenities. Holy fucking shit. Who is this guy?
It's not the guy from the diner, at least, so that's some good news. I think it's the owner of the house, maybe the Airbnb host, I guess.
Thanks, Professor. He literally just said it was his house, bro. Just read the subtitles. There's no voices in this game, you idiot.
Elon, bro, stop trying to rile up Obama. You know it's just going to end in a roast war. Don't worry about it, Obama. Just ignore him, and let's keep cooking.
Cooking what? I'm the one playing the game. You ain't doing nothing. I'm trying to make sure this is the actual Airbnb owner. Because, you know, he could be lying. I mean, who stands at the window like a freaking statue, watch guests come in?
You know, maybe he's just overly friendly. You know, he could just be really trying to get that 5-star rating. Then again, he didn't wave or anything.
At least we have the 8-year-old mental 25-year-old with us. Like he's kind of like security better than being a girl alone in this situation.
Don't even say no jokes about me, y'all. Let's just skip that part of this convo.
That would be smart. Don't want to incriminate you. Any more than you already did yourself, Joe.
Fed's already got him on a list. Don't worry, we saw it.
Can you guys stop trying to make Joe feel bad? He ain't weird, just a little creepy, which I mean isn't classified as weird, but eventually could be labeled as it. But until then, let him live.
For this price? And the sink ain't working? Are you joking? Where are we in the middle of Africa? Like, what is happening here? Nah, bro, best believe he ain't getting that 5-star.
Dude, Joe, relax. You already complain enough about stuff, just let it slide this time, and we'll see if he can get it fixed. But I mean, that means he'll have to stay. Well, shit, that isn't gonna be good. He is creepy.
Oh, no way, there's a deck? That wasn't even featured on the pictures, I don't think. Heck yeah, we can sit out here and stare at nothing for a few hours while we talk about the good old days with the homies.
Do we actually have good old days? I know we were in college together, but that doesn't really clarify our backstory. Are we just gonna pretend?
Dude, you're overthinking this shit. Joe, we were just gonna pretend or something. You ain't gonna get a backstory like this, other than something broad and very low cut.
Sleepy Joe. Always like this. This is going to be a long series if he keeps asking dumb questions like that.
Hey, you can't say nothing. You joined mid-series. That doesn't give you any authority here, little man.
Dude, Elon is swinging on everyone right now. Donald, get your boy back in his place. Otherwise, he's going to start another civil war.
Elon, bro, I told you relax a bit and let's just have a good time playing this game for God's sake.
Fine. But just here to help and give you all advice. I already ran through this game with a couple of the bros from the Doge Squad.
Bro, you better not spoil any of it. We haven't played through it yet, and I want my money's worth.
God forbid you lose out on like $15, Joe. Dude, just don't spoil Elon and let us game. You can help, but not like Joe getting help down the stairs, more like someone coaching him to do it himself.
Does this guy give y'all like Dahmer vibes? I swear, man. Him giving us a tour of his creepy ass house walking like he's a bot makes me think he already knows what he's gonna do to us.
What if he has the deck so he can make it easier to throw us in the creek? He could already be planning it. We need to find out if there's any weapons in the house.
Why in the world would he keep the weapons he uses for a murder in the house he is going to do the murder?
Well, I was saying we could use the weapons against him if he wants to, like, try some shit. Otherwise, we can just pretend we don't suspect him and jump him if he tries something like locking the door.
Joe, you watch way too much CSI and Criminal Minds. You need to touch some grass and actually go into the real world.
Oh, shut your old AI Mr. iRobot self up. You're the one who would need to touch grass. I mean, you're whiter than an eggshell or Casper the Ghost.
Nah, if bro wants to cook us, now would be the time. Joe, get ready. Get your fist red and your leg ready. If you have to trip the homie we brought, save yourself. We're not going out like we did in the last Fears to Fathom.
Jesus, kick this, fix that, bro. Are we in a tool shack? I mean, is this able to even be an Airbnb, sounding like this shit is still being built?
I ain't ready to fight no one. I can barely fight my way to the bathroom on my own. What do you think I'm gonna do? Swing on him like Mayweather?
Well, I expected nothing less. Otherwise, you're gonna get killed and put into a pot of acid like some Dahmer shit. You gotta be ready to lay it on the line.
Oh, that's some bullshit. He don't use that as storage. He uses it as his killing chambers or something. The pot of acid is in there right now, sizzling, making sure it's primed for our bodies, bro. Now, we need to dip.
Dude, you guys are some soft rats. Just play the game. It's not that deep unless you make it that deep. Just play each hand you're dealt when you're dealt and stop assuming.
If you ask me, I think he's trying to cover something up. But I mean, we could just be overthinking, but oh, hell no. His mom died down here? Oh, hell no. Not this place is haunted? Where's Zach Bagans?
What a shit way to get 5 stars. This man doesn't want it, man. Do you have some cool ghost tech we can use, Elon? You know, like what they use in Ghostbusters?
Oh, that douchebag was joking. Ain't no way. That might be the worst joke ever, because now I'm gonna be paranoid we're about to get killed by Annabelle's bitch ass.
I ain't scared of no ghost until I see it. We've played demonologists. We're strong mentally and well for some of us. Physically, we can handle this.
Nah, we're locking that door so quick, putting an alarm on that shit, and making sure we got a machine gun trained on that door, like it's a zombies round.
Bros, asking for our name, but he could just look at the app. That's a bit weird. He's trying to confirm it, but he said he's getting old. So if he was using a computer, he would forget it by the time he gets home anyway. So why would he ask us if he didn't have his phone? That's a little odd.
Oh shit, bro, might actually be cooking something up right now.